Hey, boys and girls, buffaloes and bunnies. Weather report September 24th, 2021. It's Shit Show Friday. It is Friday, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, it is Friday. It just feels like Monday because you had that shot.
Wasn't it just Friday? Like a few days ago? I don't know.
It was.
How does that keep happening? Is that like that Buddhist thing that like fucking, you just keep going this cycle over and over and over again?
It's just kind of cyclic, yes.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way we could forecast this.
Like know when Friday was going to be before it happens?
Well, I mean, I know tomorrow's Saturday, but I mean, like 3-4 days from now, who knows what day it's going to be?
Oh, yeah.
We can't make accurate predictions.
Nobody can.
Not without a supercomputer.
Yeah, I've got mine ordered.
Yep. So, it's midnight. Hey, midnight. What the fuck?
Midnight.
What up, midnight?
Happy right now. You know why? Because at 6 o'clock or at 6:15 or whatever, I'm gonna be part of a karaoke stream. I'm gonna sing.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my God. We have to avoid that at all costs.
I mean, you can if you want to, but
I was run screaming. I run screaming from the bar. Really cool story. I had a contract in North Carolina, and me and this guy used to always go out to a bar and eat and stuff after work. And we had favorite bars, and we had these long conversations. And we were going to this bar we really liked for a long time. They made wonderful shrimp, and then they said, "Oh, next week we're switching to karaoke, and we're going to have karaoke on Fridays." And they were all excited about it. And then about 2 weeks later, we went to the bar, and there was a big close sign on it, right? Like, well.
Wow.
And we thought, oh, fuck, the karaoke apparently didn't work out for him. Well, then we started going to this other bar, and the same fucking thing happened 6 months later.
I guess everybody hates karaoke. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're going to karaoke, and then 2 weeks later, we go there, and there's a big fucking close sign and spider webs and fucking, squirrels living inside the building. It's like, holy shit, the kiss of death is karaoke. It was just kind of humorous that it happened twice. Exactly the same way. I don't know.
Well, that would happen to the stream.
Yep. Yeah. We're gonna have karaoke Wednesdays, I think, starting next week. So,
well,
there you go.
Go out and sign up a bunch of people. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Well. Everybody wants to do karaoke.
Well, I mean,
you can get your karaoke here. Answers an atheism.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Scott.
Yeah.
No, I think they'd probably take down the channel if I tried karaoke.
So midnight, I was doing something. I didn't quite hear what you said. You said you're doing you're going to be in a karaoke thing.
Yeah, with Brother John. You know Brother John.
I'm not.
I think we used to call him Frere Jacques.
No, Bro Joe, Brother John.
Oh, yes, I am familiar. Yes.
Yeah, he has a like 420 cafe, and apparently he does these. I don't know if he does them every week, but I figured, what the hell, I'll participate in this week's karaoke.
And it's on it's on a live stream or something? Or
yes, it will go live in about an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, that might be worth checking on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If I can tear myself away from the volcano footage, I got 2 of them now to watch. 2 volcanoes.
It's almost like having a fireplace on in your living room.
Yeah, it
Right up
is.
on the TV, and it's calming. And
Yep. Yeah, that one in Canary Islands is just horrifying because there are these homes that, look like our homes, and there's big, like 20-foot high walls of fucking hot lava coming into the backyard and dumping into the swimming pool and coming down the steps. And then all of a sudden it crunches the building. It's just like, holy shit. I wonder if that could happen here in Minnesota. I don't think so, though. We got a big chunk of granite under us. I think we're protected. I don't know. So, I got the booster shot today.
So I feel like singing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So, Speed, tell me a little bit more about that. Like, when are you eligible?
Okay, kidding. I'll mute.
Like, how long you have to wait a certain amount of time after you?
Okay, so I heard about it on NPR, and they said anybody who was vaccinated in March with Pfizer only
Okay.
can go get a booster. And so I was vaccinated on March 30th. So I went there, and the guy looked. He said, "Oh, you got to wait 6 more days because it's only the 24th."
Yeah.
And then I said, "Well, I have complicating conditions." And he said, "Okay, just check this box here and sign it, and I can give you a booster." And I didn't even read what the box said. I think it said you're immune compromised or something like that. So what you want to do is just go into Walgreens and just tell them that you're immune compromised, and they'll hand you the form. You check the box. They don't ask you any questions. But anyway, so I got it 6 days early, which I love breaking the rules,
Yeah. I think you've got like 3 months ahead of me. I think I had mine in June. I think.
Okay.
well, I had mine
Late,
in,
I think it was late June for me. So I probably got to wait another 3 months. I'd like to get it if for sure.
I think I had mine in late March, but I was Moderna, so I guess I'm going to have to wait till like November, December, if they even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Pfizer is more effective in the beginning. Like it's more effective than Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. But they said the weird thing is they found out that it drops off faster. So they thought maybe it was dosage. So they tried giving people higher doses, and that didn't do a thing. It's just the way the vaccines are composed and the way they get into your cells. Apparently, Pfizer is like gangbusters at first, but somehow it drops off. And they don't know why that is. Some response.
Yeah.
But so, and the word is you get as sick with a booster as you do with the second shot. And what happened to me last time is I just got exactly what's happening to me right now. Dead fucking, I'm really getting like I just want to go to sleep and have a little bit of a headache. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Taking any like ibuprofen or anything?
I just went and took about half a bottle of Tylenol and a couple of pounds of ibuprofen.
Okay, there you go.
I just mainlined that. Yeah, I ground it up real fine.
No wonder why you got a headache and you're tired.
No, I just took the drugs. So drugs haven't taken effect yet. Yeah. We'll see what they do to me. All right. Yeah, and I took a naproxen too, just to be safe. So Tylenol, ibuprofen, and naproxen. And my liver is saying, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Stop it. You're not supposed to take more than 6 Tylenol a day, or your liver starts to lose control. It starts losing its shit.
And even Tylenol has effect on the liver.
Yeah. So we were going to do a thing on cell biology a while back, and what happened is we were talking about the liver cell, right? So I went and looked at liver cells, and liver cells are square-shaped, kind of roughly square-shaped.
Square.
And on each corner of the liver cell, there's a little structure, like a little cytoskeleton structure that kind of holds it into its square shape. And I thought, why the fuck does it do that?
Always a good question to ask.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing for the last 2 months is tracking down that question. Why the fuck does it do that? And now I think I know why the fuck it does that.
Well, good.
Yeah. Why does it do
Curiosity
that?
was successful.
Well, I mean, what the hell? You got to, you imagine a cell, right? It's a big bag of water, right? Well, nope, it ain't. It's more like a bag of cotton balls that are kind of arranged in a certain structure, and then if you put food coloring on one side, it'll diffuse onto the second, a little bit, but it won't quite get to the middle. Then you put a little couple of drops of yellow food coloring on the right side, and that'll diffuse across, and then you'll have a little bit of mixture of colors, and it ends up making a interesting patterns in cells. And also, I just watched a video on a new technique where they're taking brain slices very thin, and they're able with basically with these RNA sequences, they're able to identify tissue types at I think they're at 50 microns resolution, and then they have some computer techniques that take them up to just like 1 micron, which is pretty cool because we can see exactly how tissues are organized in terms of their cell types, because that was very hard to figure out before. But now they have these broad techniques and then they're putting it together in 3D representations, so they can look at your brain and come up with all these different tissue types across your brain, which is pretty cool. A lot of new technology. Biology is just fucking exploding. It's just amazing.
Well, it's been exploding continuously for years. That's what's amazing is it just keeps.
But it just keeps
yielding fruit, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a cool article. I'll just paste it in the private chat here about the earliest conclusive evidence found of humans in the New World. They'd recently discovered these reserve footprints that are dated like 21 to 23,000 years old. Pre-Clovis, most likely, I think.
Yeah, NPR or MPR, Minnesota Public Radio, has Science Friday. Maybe it's NPR, I don't know. But anyway, they were talking about this, but before they talked about this, she had to tell us about another one. They found footprints and handprints fossilized from 200,000 years ago on the some Tibetan plateau. And it looked to be put there by probably a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old, 2 kids. And it looked like they did it on purpose. You know how kids are stepping into concrete?
Yeah.
And they said that the way they were placed, it looked like it was purposefully placed, which is kind of cool to think that back then kids were going out to play and doing shit like that, right?
Yeah, that is
well,
really cool.
It's just so much fun to be able to leave your footprint behind in mud or concrete. Obviously they didn't have concrete back then of the man-made variety anyway, but putting it in a thick glob of mud, is still just as fun. Of course, they've recovered footprints of like groups of people walking, or this one lady who apparently was carrying a child from one village to another, but they also found her footprints coming back that way, but without the baby because the footprints didn't go as deep. So it's just really, really cool when they grab those little snapshots of kinetic activity back then.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what they didn't find next to the footprints and the handprints? They didn't find any dinosaur footprints.
They didn't?
No, they didn't.
Oh, that's amazing because,
that is amazing.
Yeah,
dinosaurs and people used to just hang out together.
Yeah, the kids would have rode the dinosaurs to where they.
Well, you let the kids out to play, and then of course the dinosaur's going to want to run after them, right?
Yeah,
he's going to want. So you got to let him out through the dinosaur.
Chase the big stick.
Yeah. They had like little dinosaur doors on their houses, so the dino could get in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you didn't have to let them out all the time because it can be a pain in the ass that way. little Tyrannosaurus Rex, he wants to run and eat something, and you got to fucking open the door for him, like the cats, right? And they're like, well, I don't know if I really want to go out. I just wanted you to open the door. Yep, that happens. Blasphemous, Jay says. Anyway, what else? Oh, so the room is open, guys. Huh?
I was just telling Jay to come on in.
Oh, I put up this, my thumbnail was the thing that Danny showed us yesterday from the textbook. Oh, Fodor. Danny showed us this thing from a textbook where they said describe the 4 basic causes of evolution: natural selection, mutation, genetic drift, and gene flow. I think that's a pretty incomplete list, but anyway.
Just say basic.
I asked Danny what he would replace natural selection with, and he said he hadn't thought about it. Well, Danny, if you're out there, go think about it. Tell us how you would rewrite that paragraph.
He's probably getting ready for his interview of Daniel J. Nicholson at 5.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to end early because I got to go watch that thing.
Yeah, I think that'll be, and you can actually put questions in the side chat if you have them.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to.
But I wish everybody would watch his video about Schrodinger's book, What is Life? It starts out in Spanish and you get confused, but then because he's at like a Spanish university or group or whatever, but then he starts talking English in his lecture, and it's just really fascinating. He does a really good job of describing how the point of view of scientists have changed over time because of certain discrete activities in history, such as Schrodinger adopting the mechanistic view of the gene and doing it, he speculated, because of a discomfort over all of that uncertainty principle stuff that had to do with the with quantum. And he kind of felt bad about that because he wanted the world to be mechanistic or whatever. And so then he writes a thing describing biology as mechanistic. And then it turns out quantum effects do take place in biology at the cell level.
Yeah. Yeah. Though you always want to be careful about that sort of thinking. Also, I have been in communication with Dr. Ben Gold on the new theory of physical memory, basically. That guy with the papers. And we've been going back and forth a little bit about his ideas. So.
Well, also Gur's, I see is here. He's going to do another one of his shit shows, and it may or may not cause cancer if you go there, but he
will
is
definitely cause syphilis.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and maybe blindness, possibly. Yeah, that too.
I'd advise her to get a Surgeon General's warning label on his stream.
And I believe that's 6 Central, 7 Eastern, I believe.
So I'll probably stop in on the 7th or 8th hour of that stream.
Yeah.
After, Well, I have to wait for Danny and Otangelo to get tired before I can drop in.
I know. They'll soak up the
bandwidth.
Yeah. Yep. It might be fun. I don't know.
Yep. So.
Yeah, anytime you're on the internet and you get that circle, of having to wait for a video to load or something, that's probably buffering because Danny and Otangelo are taking up all the bandwidth on the internet.
Yep, sucking all the air out of the room. Otangelo is far, far, far the worst of all, for doing that. And and that's where the idea of the Benny Hill theme song came from, because every day for like weeks he would come in and it would turn into the Otangelo show. And it was just, you know, and I found that theme song because it represented that little phenomena that as soon as he came in, it just completely took over any other topic that we were interested in talking about. And that's okay. You know, Tangelo is fucking, you know, that shows that he's one hell of an entertainer. But, you know, sometimes people just need a break. People got to rest, man. People got to rest.
That song reminds me more of like Scooby-Doo, where they go through the doors and every which way.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Is that copyrightable, copyright strikeable? What are they called? Scooby-Doo theme song?
No, not the theme song, but the part of the episode or something that they get chased by the monster, or they go around and through doors in a corridor or something.
Yeah, they would
People
usually
back
have a
and forth.
musical segment of a chase scene, you know, featuring some pop music way back in the good old days.
Because Bennett Hill kind of did that too.
Oh, yeah.
The theme song. That's what reminds us, I think, or reminds me.
That one? Wait a minute. That looks like Family Guy. What the fuck? Scooby-Doo Door Chase Supercut. That's Family Guy. What am I looking at? That one?
It doesn't sound like it. I don't watch Scooby-Doo very much, but I just remember seeing the corridors where they go back and forth.
I remember my kids when they were, I don't know, maybe 4 years old, Scooby-Doo and He-Man every day. It's just like, oh my God, it was just a ritual. It was continual. Oh, Scooby-Doo chase with Benny Hill theme. Oh my God. The best of both worlds.
Yep, somebody else thought about it too.
Yep, it's Scooby-Doo with Benny Hill. Pretty cool. See? It does make sense. Anyway.
It does.
Beeping. Does everybody hear? Okay, I don't hear any beeping. So, Christopher?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure it isn't your current batch of Gene cookies beeping in the microwave? You know, your RNA cookies are done. You need to go check them.
My grandmother had the best RNA cookie recipe.
Oh, yeah. Grandma knew how to make them back in the day.
That may be right, Top Dog. He did put it. Yeah, it's probably my Discord. Let me kill that Discord thing if I can.
Oh, yeah, I just heard it down.
It's so common, I don't even remember that I have it going.
Oh, God, I hate that thing. I can't stand Discord. I just fucking hate that platform.
I mute the server so I don't make noise.
I think it's a beeping that probably really got to me. But just going in there and seeing the amount of fucking like 50 people in the same room. And then one time it was like, God, they were playing music and they were like arguing all at the same time. It was like walking into a bar, you know, and it's like, no, thank you. I'm not doing it. And it usually tends to be just a shit show, you know, with people screaming. It's for some reason it brings out the worst in people, doesn't it?
They don't have any responsibilities. They're just a name on the screen.
Yeah. No accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is bad. Anyway, we got 35 minutes to figure out what to do with our lives. So what else can we talk about? What else happened? No new black holes. I was listening to a little bit of the evolution book, and I can't remember who the fuck wrote the book in the car while I was waiting to get my shot because the dude was at lunch. Audible. Where's Audible? Open Audible. I don't know where Audible is. Some bitch. Error. What do you mean fucking error? Okay. by Shapiro, James A. Shapiro, a book on evolution, and he also pushes way hard back on classical talk about evolution because of horizontal gene transfer, whole genome duplication, and
It won't go away.
rapid evolution. So, yeah, what the hell, Scott?
I don't know.
Shut it down. Just turn it off. There's a little quit tab or a little quit box, a little X. Say no to this.
I did exit, but I've got these notifications that keep wanting to pop up, even though I said to turn off all notifications.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, CRISPR's getting quite angry.
Sorry, CRISPR. It's not personal.
You're making us angry, Scott.
Oh,
Damn,
man. He resorted to all caps.
I know. Yep. Ugh. Okay. And what else?
Gur just made a comment there. He's just
Come on, Gur.
Reviewing my talk with the preacher on Rages. Did he jump on Rages and talk to him? Why do I not remember that?
Yeah. I heard about this. I never did listen to that preacher stuff on the Rages channel.
Yeah, I did some of it, or most of it.
I listened to like 30 seconds of him from like a week before, where he was talking about how it doesn't matter if you sin. Is that the guy?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you don't. If you're a true Christian, you can't sin. Right.
Yeah, there's guys on the YouTubes about that. There was preacher and another guy that came in on, was it on Snada or maybe a Gross channel? But yeah, there's at least two people out there like that.
Yeah, they said that you could do anything. It isn't that you can't sin. It isn't considered a sin no matter what you do. It doesn't matter. So you can go out and kill people or whatever the hell you want.
Right, because Christ, paid on the cross already and all that. That's what he says, yeah. Well, that's how he justifies it or whatever.
Sin
so they don't think they're guilty, so they don't sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, spirit, personality, breath, emotion, soul, emotion, supernatural, imagination, magic. Don't understand, misunderstanding.
There's another guy that's been making the rounds. He was on, Scott, you may have saw him, the guy. Now I keep forgetting what his like YouTube name is, but he's been over, I think he's been on I know he's been on Digital Gnosis. He may have been on Myth Vision, possibly. I think he's been around at a few channels.
Oh, damn.
And he was on Skylar's channel.
God damn it,
He's
Scott.
the one that has the 7-day cycle thing that proves God, because we have 7 days of the week that proves God.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. He's used several different names, I know, and I forget his like original name.
You're running Windows, Scott?
Right.
Yes, and I've already done the taskbar.
Really? And you shut it down? Well, no, the what the hell is it called? What is their equivalent of the activity monitor for background programs running in the background?
Are you talking about the task manager?
Is that task manager? Okay, and you already shut it down? And it's still giving you beeps?
Yes. I mean, I think it just pops up with a new instance every time. And
See what I
Jay
mean?
is putting a Terry Delacruz as the name you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, Delacruz. Yep.
So you see how evil they've hacked your computer. They've taken over your goddamn life. That beep is like going to be imprinted in your brain so that you're like, you don't even notice it's happening. And they could be sending you subliminal messages in Morse code or something, or in epigenetic code, maybe. Where's D'Angelo? Anyway, they could be like reprogramming you. That's how fucking evil that platform is.
Well, I
Discord
do
and
have
have,
some needs of being reprogrammed, but not in the way you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good reprogramming.
I have like 20 servers, but I have them all muted, so I don't have any problems.
So you're watching 20 servers at the same time?
That sounds like bragging
Yeah.
to me, Top Dog. Not appreciated.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
saying it can be done, that's all.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
Yes.
just messing with you, Top Dog.
Yes, Leo, I agree. Leo was talking about the guy too that I mentioned. Terry. Yeah, he is kind of an ass, and
what's Nathan's channel?
that's Digital Gnosis.
Hey, let's grab that. If you would, grab Jay's link that he put in there, and let's just play it real quick.
Where did he put it?
It's just up north in the side chat somewhere.
About a half a mile.
About a half. It says 4:19 p.m. 4:19 right after Gurmania's Yo Yo Yo.
That's about 6,000 miles. Wait, oh, that's a StreamYard link. Oh, no, fuck, what? Okay, I'm doing good. Okay, 419. Let's see. There you go. I just grabbed the first 419 I saw. And I thought, what the fuck? That should work, right? Oh, this is the Richard Dawkins thing. Holy shit, do I feel funny. Is it psychosomatic? Or do I actually feel dizzy enough to fall over right now?
Your immune system on high alert.
Overdrive. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? What'd you put in there? Well, I put some Pfizer in there.
All those 5G microchips.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to drink Pfeiffer's, which is kind of like Pfizer. You could buy it for, if you bought bottles in, you could buy it for $1.30 a case for Pfizer or Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's beer. But Pfeiffer's Pfizer. I thought it would be the same effect.
Well, at least you know that your immune system's working.
Busy. Sound test. Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, wow.
Check.
Sound check.
Yes,
check.
I gotta go snatch up Jay's link there to redefine. I'll have to check that out.
Make sure you share your screen.
We're about to share.
No. Oh, go ahead. Do whatever you're doing. He just said, check out Redefines. I guess it's a short video. I'll check it out later. I was just gonna save the link.
Does anybody have a? Okay, it's only 49 seconds.
This is it. Oh, I didn't know you guys were doing that. Oh, sorry.
Try to keep up, David.
Just ignore me. Sorry.
Try to keep up.
I'm trying.
Okay. Let's see. Let me try to play this. No, how clever.
Can you give an example of a genetic mutation or an evolutionary process which can be seen to increase the information in the genome?
Can you just stop on it? I think.
Yeah, real cute.
He thinks so. Then it takes time to come up with a good answer.
Yeah.
So that Three Stooges didn't make any sense.
A1 Milano should be everybody's first fucking answer. And there are others. There's the fish antifreeze and a few others. But now the book I was reading by Shapiro kind of downplays mutations as a means of creating new function in cells and organisms, and upplays things like transposons and whole genome duplication and all that stuff. There are faster methods of doing it and really clever methods. It seems like a protein could have as many as 7 different little widgets on it, all that all attach to something and do something. And those little widgets can get shuffled around into different proteins. A really good example is something called integrins in the cell cytoskeleton structure, which are pretty cool. And there's families of those in humans. There's 2 different kinds, and they hook together. They I believe they make those interesting little structures like crosses and things like that Christians love. But anyway, there are 8 beta versions of it and 18 alpha versions, and they can recombine in a number of different combinations between those 2 and create some very unique structures in the cell that all do different things. So it's kind of like modular assembly, and there's just tons of examples of that. And now if you assemble, like if you pick one of them, for some reason, if there's a mutation that causes a cell type to pick one of those, one of the alphas and one of the beta in a new combination, you have new information. Because it's a new combination, has a new function, has a new structure, does something brand new. And that is just easy peasy. I mean, there it is. So fuck y'all. Yeah, and Richard Dawkins, I don't know. He's kind of like Charles Darwin, right? Long time ago, or should I say Richard Darwin?
It's Charles Darwin, Richard Dawkins, not Charles Dawkins.
Richard Darwin, yeah. Anyway, I feel stretchy. So, what? God, and he's fun to pick on because he's done so much footage. That you can always find something to pick on with Dawkins. But brilliant man, had his day in the sun. The sun went down. It's over. Fucking leave it alone. I didn't learn genetics from Dawkins. Some people did. He wrote some good books, and some people learned a lot of stuff from him. So,
yeah, I had never heard of Richard Dawkins until I became an atheist and found out he had written a book about the
atheism.
Yeah, and I never read the book. And I did listen to some of his videos and question and answer sessions, but it's not like I based my entire worldview on this one guy, Richard Dawkins.
I got a bad taste for him when he shut down the forum, and he was pretty much inapproachable even on his own forum. He'd pop in now and then and have an exchange, but he never really. I don't know. And then we were doing this cowboy kind of stuff that we do on this channel, right? And he got all offended by that, and he didn't want to be associated with it. So he shut our forum down, and we had all committed a great deal of time and energy to a lot of those different forum posts, where we were having ongoing discussions.
Yeah.
And he just pulled the plug on everybody, and somebody managed to save the entire server. So I do have a copy of all my posts, but I would have been really pissed because I had 10 or 11,000 posts on that forum that I, wanted to keep, to look back at, some of my old ideas and how basically I came to understand consciousness. And fortunately, I have that out here somewhere. I wonder where the fuck that is. I should make sure I have that double saved, like double rainbow. Well, is anybody going to come in today? Gurr? Get your ass in here. I want to talk to you.
I don't know. It's like people are shy.
I got a fucking issue with Gurr.
Well, here.
Peter.
Okay. Yeah, we put out an invitation and Peter shows up.
I was waiting for the introduction. So,
The man who needs no introduction.
yeah. By the way, Speed, I just joined to make sure that you are aware that I have distributed some kryptonite against you yesterday, and it is going to show up at some point.
What did you do, Peter?
I'm not telling you, nor is David.
Why?
No,
Was it on Gur streams where you get syphilis?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
So, it was on Gur streams?
no, I'm not saying anything.
David
David isn't
I'm
saying
not
anything
I'm
either.
not saying anything.
David
I'll
will-
get in trouble.
David will tell
Oh,
me.
sure. You put me in between. Sure.
Yeah, David will tell me.
No, you won't.
I don't even know
bet he
what it
will.
is. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. I don't
Kryptonite.
really know, to be honest. Like,
You think fucking kryptonite's gonna stop me?
Oh,
Take
this
your
will.
best shot, motherfucker.
This definitely will.
Oh, this will get me. This will be my undoing.
Okay,
Oh.
I have to ask, Top Dog, is my sound okay?
Your sound is
it's
really
nice.
good. Really
Yep.
good today.
Just-
What the hell? What'd you do?
He
Well,
must have been practicing
I've
his Maddox in the mirror.
I've had this for a while. Some filters that I applied to my microphone to pretend to have a better microphone.
Oh, that's what I need because I think mine is too boomy or too bassy. I'd like to sharpen it up a little bit. I need filters, and I don't know how to do that on the Mac.
The
more
only
like
problem is you'll have to run OBS in order to do these. And I still haven't figured out because every once in a while, one of them stops working or the sound gets really crackling. And then I have to restart OBS a couple of times to get it working again. And I still haven't figured out why that is.
yeah,
He's a
that was
bum.
happening to AJ yesterday. I wonder if it was the same thing. AJ's was like that yesterday.
Atheist Junior or AJ?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
Atheist Junior, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happens on AJ's side. That it shouldn't happen. I don't think he has any filters on his microphone. But
So, where did Germania get that really cool song about death and God with the cat?
I don't know.
I have no
Is
clue.
he in the side chat? Maybe he could
I-
come in and talk to us about it.
Well,
He
yeah,
just
Gur,
found
come
it.
in and talk to us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just found it on a video on YouTube, and it's an artist that writes his own music, and it's not. I don't think
Copyrighted.
it's not copyrighted or anything. Yeah.
Come on, Gur. Right now, Gur's gone. He's out. He's over starting his stream already. He's firing it up to go for 10 hours, and he's got to down some energy drinks and take some vitamins.
Put on his adult diapers.
Yeah, and and he puts on a condom so he doesn't get the diseases that everybody else gets from going on his channel.
Now that's a nice avatar there, Peter.
Yeah, I stole
Yeah,
that
that's
from
what I'm
Germania.
talking. Yeah, I'm talking about this. Yeah,
Oh, that's Gone Mania from Germania.
yeah.
Well, it's a cool
Germania.
song. It's a really catchy song. I'll have to
It
give
is
him
really
that.
catchy. Yeah. Damn. I want a catchy song. I need a catchy song. That was really good. So, what else? What's up, Peter? So, tell me more about kryptonite.
No, I won't.
Why? We'll invite Otangelo for likes. I think I'll use that on Snata. I was gonna use it today, but I was kind of afraid Otangelo would show up.
Well, to be honest, we had a really good conversation with Otangelo yesterday, and I'm hoping that will help. I was pleased with it.
You think it will? You think he'll take advice?
Don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think there was a little bit of damage, or there was damage in the past few months, and like I said, I gave him my opinion about it. I thought that you should try to mend those things because people loved having him on. People
I
like
was going
talking.
to have a conversation with John Maddox on Gurmania's one of his streams, and Otangelo was so obnoxious that I not only could I not stand being on the stream, but I couldn't stand listening to the stream.
Yeah.
So there was so much interruption going on that it was just bullshit.
We'll have to instruct Otangelo to impersonate himself because he sounds exactly like Dr. Josh when he does that.
Wow.
I know, that was unbelievable. I got to hand him. He did good. Yeah. He did really good.
I mean, yeah. Kudos to Otangelo.
Yep.
He fooled everyone in the room thinking that he was Dr. Josh.
He did, and he loved it too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was fun, at least you.
And I have permission, official permission, to bother you, Speed, and to talk like this all the time.
Oh my God.
That's good because you've been doing that anyway.
Yeah.
That sounds like kryptonite. This is Thor.
It's a bit worse.
This is the evil kitty. I got an evil kitty.
Oh, that's the evil one, and the other one's a more
no. This is the nice kitty. This kitty, you can do anything you want to him. You can roll him in a ball. You can throw him around the room. He won't ever bite. Not a bitey kitty. So, and he likes boop on the nose.
But the other one's not so.
Well, the other one, he's a little bitey.
Yeah.
Once in a while, and they're from the same litter. So one of them must have got the bad tit or something. He must have, or a raccoon tried to eat him or something because they found him in Minnesota in February, northern Minnesota in February when it was like 20 below, under a porch. That's where they were born.
Yeah,
and I rescued them.
Yeah,
rescue
but that's very
kitties.
common though in litters, like to have, brothers and sisters have very different personalities.
Yeah,
same thing. I actually found a litter of cats, and I ended up keeping 2 of them and there was 3 of them all together, and 2 of them I kept, and one I found a home for it, and then and the 2 that I had completely different, personalities. One was a witch that would, bite you and scratch you if you irritated it too much. You still could pet the cat and for the most part, but if you did anything irritating, it would, and the other one would just lay back and very laid back like that. So pretty much the same as that, what you're describing your 2 cats. So I think it's pretty common that they're like that.
But what are the odds, Speed, of that happening?
What's that?
You and the cat having the same origins. Did they find you in the cold under a porch?
They did.
Yeah, see?
Yep. No, that's where they put me after I was born.
That's where they're going to put you quite soon.
Yeah, nobody ever found me after. Nobody ever found me. So I came back on my own. I was like Pet Cemetery. I drug my ass out and came back, and they were like, "Holy shit, he survived!" And yeah, that's my origin story. Pet Cemetery. She wants me dead. Where She Wants Me Dead. Is that on the same channel? Secular Pagamon?
I don't know. Can I shill a bit? Because we had a really good conversation last night on Jefferson's channel as well. Jefferson bailed because I think his brain was slowly shutting down because of the conversation, which That was the thing.
So that would be when and where? Let's see. On Jefferson's channel, you said?
Yeah. Actually, I was hoping
So-
Jefferson was going to show up today. I wanted to congratulate him. I thought it wasn't the stream that you're talking about. It was the stream before that he did, I think, which was the day before. And he was reviewing Darth's things. And there was one section in there that Jefferson, just his analysis and the way he described, how Darth's arguments were, I thought it was brilliant. It was really one of his best ones. It was really, really good.
I still think he does a great job analyzing.
Oh, he does.
Dawkins.
He's fantastic. But this one was I thought was exceptional the day before. And he was on his lunch break, I think, and he did it. He said it was, short stream, like an hour long.
This one?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another show.
Darth Dawkins will dump on anyone? That one?
I think that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, he did one today as well during his lunch hour that was really good.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one. I have it queued up, but I only just got to my computer, and so I thought, well, I can listen to some decent content, and so put on Jeff's video, or I could annoy some old guy in Minnesota. What do you do?
Do you know any old guys in Minnesota?
I think I know one.
Are you sure he's old?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah, I think he's older than the pyramids even.
Yeah, maybe.
At least he looks older than the pyramids. I'm not entirely sure of his exact age.
Well, he remembers where he was when Kennedy got shot, so that's one day.
I think the guy that I know is about the age of Danny's preferred sexual partners.
Oh, yeah, 72, I heard.
I heard.
No, actually, the guy in Minnesota is a little young for Danny.
Yeah.
He did say 72.
Yeah. Well. What's a year or two gonna do, right? I mean, he might go for something a little more fresh this time and get a 70-year-old. You don't know.
Yep. Well, that sounds like a crime that had been committed because Danny's about 12, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I heard you guys trying to figure out whether or not he was 12 or 13 yesterday. Was that yesterday on your streams? Somebody was trying to figure out whether he was 12 or 13. That was
that was Gur and Danny. Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. That wasn't what I was aiming for. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I wished I had a timestamp on.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This
now
video
Germania says he'll. Now Germania says he'll join. That'll ruin the stream.
Yeah.
When did Kent get married again?
I don't know. That's
after he was sentenced to jail.
Doesn't he have to report
no
Monday or something?
In October, sometime.
So.
Yeah.
Is it a marriage if you talk to an invisible, non-existent guy and say, I'm going to love her forever, until I have body slammed her and she sued me?
That's so romantic.
So you know what's cool? Gur's going to join in about 10 minutes and we're not going to be here. Fuck you, Gur.
But this one looks feisty. I don't know if
you think this one's going to tear him up.
If my skills are accurate, this one's going to give him a headache. If there's going to be a body slam, he's going to be the one who's going to be body slammed.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
That'll be great.
Yeah, and the fact that she said live on stream that she married him for his money.
So I saw this video of a Karen going. She crashed her car into a grocery store. She was so mad about the masking or something. that she was like ramming her car into the grocery store, and all the employees were fleeing and customers were fleeing. Then she got out of her car and she went into the store, and two cashiers tried to grab her, two guys, right? And she just put them on the ground. She was about maybe 5 axe handles wide, and she wasn't that tall, but she was built like a fucking tank. And she just grabbed those guys and just put them on the ground. They got up and ran away. It was just amazing. I've never seen anything quite like it. But that woman could handle herself. Holy shit.
See, and that's the kind of content that you should show on streams like this to get a bit more views. I mean, since you don't have Otangelo on anymore, your views are tanking. I mean,
I could show steaming piles of shit probably, and I think I'd probably get 1 million views. But
One thing I did want to say about the I don't know if that's the video. I think it's the video. At the end, a guy came in that I hadn't heard of. He seems like a good guy and a guy you want to check out sometime.
Which one, AR or?
I think no, it wasn't AR. He came in after AR.
Darth Dawkins' apprentice.
No, that was Cafe.
Some Dutch guy. We don't want him.
Go to the end.
JL.
No, go to the very end.
The very end. It's hard to go to the very end.
There he is, JL.
Yeah, JL. He's been in for a while. Okay, I'll check that out. Yep. Okay, we're gonna shoot this in the head. Go watch Danny.
Before Germania shows up.
Yeah, we got to get out of here before Germania shows up.
He's still in the side chat.
Oh, what was his point that Darth Dawkins can't converse reasonably? What was he talking about? Do you know?
Who are we talking about?
This video. The name of the video is Darth Dawkins Can't Converse. Oh, Darth Dawkins. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you thinking Richard Dawkins or something?
I confuse him with Charles all the time.
Yeah, he started out with a video. I think it was Darth going against Fiona.
Okay.
That's someone that Darth won't win if he goes against Fiona.
Yeah.
Fiona kicks ass.
Okay, well, I'll check that guy out. I am trying to put a link to Danny's stream in. Somebody should put it in public chat. And
I just want to say,
that?
Gromania, if you're driving, don't speed just to get onto this live stream.
Don't speed to get to speed.
That's right.
Yeah.
We will bring you up to speed later.
You think he's going to dive towards his computer desk, and as he falls to the floor, he's going to grab a headset and slap it on just so he could get here in time?
So, by the way, who has a wrench on Danny's channel?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Because when Nicholson's on, we want to post a link to our Daniel J. Nicholson paper readings that we did.
Hey, there we go.
Because can't trust Danny.
In other news, Apologia had James Fodor on today.
Oh, cool. I like him.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a pretty good critique of the Kalam cosmological argument.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. Because, well, it was a choice. Good content, annoying speed. Good content, annoying speed. Oh, well.
Here he is. So, Gur, are you going to do a 10-hour stream tonight?
No, he's going to run from it like he did yesterday. He ran away again.
Yeah. No, I hope I don't do a 10-hour stream tonight. I am not prepared for that. But I'll go that long if I have to.
I'll be in on the 7th hour. Or whenever Otangelo leaves, I'll be there.
Hey, did you happen to catch last night's stream? Otangelo was there.
Which
Yep.
one?
Last night.
Oh, yeah.
All of them were there.
Yeah.
All of them.
At
All my
least three.
favorites.
At least 3 what?
There were at least 3 Otangelos in the stream.
Yeah,
There
Otangelos.
was. That was funny.
Yeah.
No one can imitate my voice better than me. I can't do it right, but yeah.
Well, I try at times, and I think I succeed
Let me
until
finish.
something weird occurs, and then
Of course.
I don't know.
Hey, Peter, I noticed that your avatar, anytime you talk, it doesn't have the traditional white circles around it. It kind of sputters out.
It's because I am the god of YouTube.
I had a feeling.
That's the way it is
And
with
you,
OBS.
and you are jealous because mine looks better than yours.
I'm a little jelly. If I was any more jelly, I'd belong on a biscuit.
I'm really jelly about that song you found from the
cat.
The cat
Oh,
with
Science
Taylor
Show?
Torture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, on Tangelo's
Yeah,
thing last night on your thing, the best thing was when he was saying, "Shut up, Lisa! Shut up!"
Oh, was he really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It was actually
Yeah.
really funny.
By the way, Speed, I do have a good song for you.
You do?
Have you heard of Flogging Molly?
Yes.
No.
Flogging Molly, it's been the worst day since yesterday. That's a really cool song for you.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Um,
Copyright strike.
I play that every once in a while. So when I'm a little bit down, I've got a few songs that I play really, really loud. That's one of them.
hey, Danny is going to be he's going to be having what, a debate or what? What's happening with him?
Is it
interview?
Drunken Wallabies?
It'll be about 3 or 4 minutes, apparently.
Worst day since yesterday.
They don't have that in their list.
What channel is Danny going to be on?
It's called Phil Talk.
His.
It's his own channel. Phil
Oh,
Talk.
it's on his channel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
I'm
put the
gonna
link down in there.
any idea how long it's supposed to go for? Because I'm probably going to step on his stream. I'm probably
Probably no
going
more
to.
than an hour, if that.
Okay,
An
yeah.
hour.
That's good then.
Let's see if we get a copyright strike.
Okay, I'm going to put the
I'm
link
not going to.
in the private chat. Grr.
Actually, I'm sub to him.
Ooh, one of those guys.
Day since yesterday.
Sounds good. We'll see if I get a strike on that little piece.
That's a really cool song.
Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, we're going to shoot it ahead. Danny hasn't started yet, though.
I say we keep going until Danny starts.
Yeah, I say the same thing, and then we hop over to Germania, and Danny will get no views whatsoever.
So Peter, I was thinking of having like steaming piles of dog shit videos on my channel. You think I'd get a lot of views with that?
Well, I mean, you've had Otangelo on here.
Depends on the dog.
And Danny.
So my point is, Peter, do I want a lot of views? I don't know.
Well,
or do I want to? Or do I want to do what I do? I
don't
want to do.
I don't want to rub it in, but AJ has a steaming pile of dog shit on his channel every once in a while, named Kent Hovind.
Yeah.
He's got 40 more subscribers than you do.
Yeah, I know he does. Yeah, 40 more. Holy shit! What would I do? What would I do with all those subscribers? I could get.
I've been thinking about doing videos on Young Earth creationism because they do get views, and so
Yeah, I don't get views, but well, I guess if we were to get our shit together and actually do some takedown videos, that might get some views.
To be honest, what you need to do is have some famous names in your title. So if you got Kent Hovind in the title, people are going to watch. If you got Darth Dawkins in the title, people are going to watch. If you got Otangelo in the title, people are going to watch. I'm just saying.
I am thinking about doing a video for Matt Powell, and he's going to hate the shit out of it.
Oh, I would like
I
to
think-
go after that son of a bitch. That's one.
I think
those are the
think
guys I
Speed-
want to go after.
Hey, did you know
You
I
should-
was the first atheist to respond to him? He actually told me that. I've got a screenshot of it because I was like, oh,
Really?
look at that. Look at me.
Hmm.
Look at me. I'm the first one to
Germania.
respond to this shit.
Germania, what
Yes,
was the
yes,
last atheist channel he was on before he said, I'm not going on atheist channels anymore?
So
wasn't it yours or was it Jackson Wheat?
Yeah, it was mine. And he had set up a debate with Jackson Wheat just a few days later, and then he found out that I'm the producer, so that never happened either.
Actually, what I'm gonna do just for him actually stemmed. The idea came from something you had said about, let's just say, the King James Bible. I'll leave it at that.
By the way, anyone hear him yell?
Oh my God!
Our little old Pat Towel.
Pat Towel.
Yell at one of his sycophants.
Video games. That's all.
No. This was. Hold on. You got 3 more minutes, right, Speed?
3. Yeah, that's all you got. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Play this. I put it in the private chat. Play that.
Private chat.
And then change the title and say make the title say Matt Powell is a bully. And that's going to get you some views. But you need to play that.
Hold on a minute. Yeah,
What is Stephanie Tretton saying in the side chat? She is always saying something so. Never mind.
So bizarre, so strange, so fucking way out there.
She's our resident poet, basically.
Yeah, she's our poet, right?
She's a poet on something.
Yep.
I think she's drugged out. That's what I think. Medications, probably.
Yeah, could be.
Not shaming.
Yep.
But,
Now she came close to something that happens on my channel. On my channel, there's a guy who always says, "How do you do?" And then I respond with "na na 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 na." It's an ongoing thing.
Na na na, sha na na.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Batman song.
He's jealous because I know people and I know the girl in that song. Well, she's not a girl anymore. She's a bit older than I am, but
she's a woman.
She still looks good.
Hey, they're all girls.
We're down to 2 minutes now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm playing this.
Play it.
Shut up,
Matt
Peter.
said this about you and done that. Who? I'm not going to give names, Jeremy, but I will say this. There's been several people that have come to me and said,
Spoiler alert, he's going to give names.
So. And don't you lie to me because you know that it's true.
Nope. Just that one time, and I thought we took care of it.
Nope. There's plenty more. And you're bold-faced lying to me.
Can you pause it for just a little bit?
Yeah, give us some context here.
Yeah. So this is him yelling he's going to yell. Spoiler alert, he's going to yell because one of his church members, some of his church members was talking about him behind his back.
Oh.
Now, the interesting thing about this video is it is like a copy of the Body Slam video that Kent Hovind had with Cindy Lincoln. But here, the guy who did the crime is the guy who keeps calm. And then Matt blows up. He literally loses his shit.
Let's give
that
it a
is
listen.
glorious.
I would like to hear it at some point. Speed. Peter.
I'm just
I'm not going to say who.
Can you turn the
providing
volume up,
context.
I can barely hear it.
Yeah, it's hard to hear.
Yeah, it's really fucking low, and there's nothing I can do about that. So because it's low on, it's low on the video.
Try closed caption.
Closed caption? Oh, it's
I'm just saying that Matt will up the volume in a bit.
Now, if everybody be's quiet.
It has nothing to do with me. It's all you. It's all on your shoulders, man.
All on my shoulders.
You did something wrong that they're not telling me They said that you did something wrong against them.
No, you are a big tattletale. And you just go around to people and make up a bunch of bull crap. Dude,
Are we going to fix the window?
No, because there's no parts. I thought there was parts here, Jeremy. And you're
Well, then
scared.
let's go.
You're scared to death to talk to me. You are. Dude, it's not a joke. You're a skinny little runt baby that can't think for himself. And you come here, you constantly leech off me.
Building
and you
up.
Complain to other people. Oh, Matt's taking advantage of me. Dude, you will go to hell. I am not joking. Look at me. Look at me.
Stop.
You look at me right now.
Stop.
That
I came here for
has
the
nothing
window.
to do with this.
I came here.
We are going to talk about this.
You're going to smile.
You are insane. You think I am yelling too hard? You have lost your mind.
Stop.
You're going to talk to me.
No.
You're going to talk to me right now.
I'm getting out of
You're
here.
acting like a woman. Why don't you
No,
talk to me like a man?
What?
I'm acting like a woman. I came here for the stupid
You're
window.
acting like a woman, dude. And we can't fix the window.
Nothing.
I'll
more,
take care of the
nothing
window.
less.
But you know what?
Then
We
take
need to
care of the
take
window.
care of this.
No.
You go to the Von Gotts and tell Mrs. Von Gott, oh, Matt called you a witch. You know that's right. And I never said that. I said they practice certain things like witchcraft. But I never, ever demeaned her character. And for you to just go over there and bold-faced lie, just like you've done with Daniel Botham and my brother, just like you've done with all sorts of people, then you're going to get angry at me for yelling at you. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You are insane. You have lost your mind, Jeremy. And I love you too much just to sit here and say, oh, well, you're fine. Because you're
I
not.
bet he does.
Wow.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
I love the very adult insult. You're a tattletale.
Oh, you're a woman.
Yeah, that whole woman line, like, wow. I mean, I don't expect any less from him. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus.
Holy shit.
Yeah, come on, Jeremy.
Danny just started.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's keep
we're
going.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm out.
We're gonna. Hey, Gur, stick around for a minute.
Okay, I will. Or will I?
Oh, will you? Yeah, who the fuck knows? Not long enough for me to catch a disease off you, but just a little while. Okay. What am I doing? What's happening? I'm in it. Okay.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah, fuck it all. Cruel. Fuck it, cruel world.
Speed is a